Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Paris here, and as you can see, I am in a whole new, like me. I don't know, y'all have never seen me like this before. So this is new for you and for me. Okay, so I'm here today, as you can see from the title, wanted to show y'all how I get my bohemian, distressed, faux locks, that kind of thing. So I freshly blew my hair out. It took a good hour and a half, y'all. I don't see how y'all do this. Like, shout out to you if you blow your hair out all the time, because I can't do it. I don't have the patience. But today I made myself have the patience. So yeah, I wanted to blow it out just so that it can be easier for me to part and braid the hair and whatnot. So yeah, so I just want to show y'all what I'm going to be using today to complete this hairstyle. So let's get into it. So for my hair, I have I have a mix of patterns, y'all, so just bear with me, okay? I have 2 packs of Freetress Deep Twist in 22 inches. And then I have Aruba Curl 20 inches. And then I went to the beauty supply today because I was like, I'm probably gonna run out of hair. So I ended up picking up 1 pack of some jumbo Kanekalon hair, just because I'm going to be using this to add into the braid whenever I do my initial braid. You'll see, but I like to use a pack or 2 of Kanekalon hair just for like secureness and to make it thicker without me having to just use crochet hair. I have this pack of Freetress, and this is a whole nother curl whole nother curl pattern as well. This is the Pearl Curl, and this is in an 18 inch. The look that I'm going for today, my locks are going to be about hip length or so. I got my edge control. Y'all, this is the best edge control for natural hair. Like, hands down, period. So this is my favorite edge control here. This is the Edge Boost. It doesn't matter which color you get because they all do the same thing. They're just different scents. So this one that I have here is in blueberry. It is currently 10 o'clock p.m. y'all. When I woke up this morning, I said I'm gonna start my hair by 2 o'clock and then I'm gonna work until 12 a.m. 10 hours, and here I am 8 hours later starting my hair. It's like been a whole mess. Okay, I'm gonna get started, so y'all stay tuned. I think what I want to do to save me and y'all some time is once I get closer to like the middle or front part up here, then I'll come back and start to show y'all more of the technique. So I'll be right back. Hey everyone, so day 2, we're back, and this is the progress that I've made so far, and I just wanted to come and give y'all a close-up to show y'all. I just wanted to show y'all how I've been doing my locks. So I've been sectioning off hair. My parts have been not too small but not too big either. They're more on the medium size because I am doing these locks kind of big. I haven't been really particular on how neat the parts have been, so I've just been kind of like boom. Sometimes I use my finger, boom, separate it, call it a day. First thing, I want to take some of my Blue Magic hair grease. Make sure my hair has some form of moisture on it. I don't want to wet my hair because if I do, it'll revert, as you naturals know, and that would just defeat the whole purpose of me blowing out the hair. I'm gonna go in with some edge booster, and this is just to tidy up my part area. Even though I'm not doing the parts very uniform, I still want the space to be, you know, I still want the space to be neat. I'm going in with some Kanekalon hair, and I'm starting off with about this much here. I'm going to separate it into 2, overlock it so that we have a knot here, tying the 2 pieces together. Then I'm going to drag one side lower, and I'm going to add another piece too. I'm just going to go ahead and start to braid that in. So I'm just going to braid that down. stopping at where my natural hair stops. Okay, we're just gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna take some of the Freetress deep wave hair, just probably like a piece and a half. Open that up. My camera cut off as I was showing y'all the crochet part, so I'm just gonna start here with the crocheting. And this is my edge, so I do want to like not do this as tight, so my braid is looser, just a tad bit, not by much though. This braid is shorter because I'm giving layers, honey. Okay, so the pattern that I've switched to now is the pearl curl. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. I'm just gonna take a piece of that. We're gonna get close, crochet through the root of the braid. Okay, and just like you'll normally do crochets, latch that hook on there, pull it through, and I'm going to use this side here at the top because I do want to leave like a little curl. And so what I'm going to do is take this skinny piece here and I want to pin it up. Okay, so we're pinning that up. So then you still have your short piece and your long piece. I want to start wrapping with the long piece, just going down. Again, not wrapping as tight, and this lock actually is smaller than the rest because I don't want it too big on my sides. In order to get the butterfly effect, I'm just going to take my thumb and pull it through the hair to like separate it, and then bam. Put your thumb, wrap. I like to wrap it twice sometimes, and then there you go. So I'm just going to continue doing that all the way down. So we're getting to the bottom of the lock. I'm just going to wrap it a couple more times. Flip the hair up and then start to wrap the crochet hair back up to the top. And I'm going to wrap it a couple of times. Let's see. I'm going to wrap it up a couple of times on its own. And then I'm going to include the Kanekalon hair in the wrap. I'm grabbing both Kanekalon and crochet hair, and I'm just going to continue to wrap that up just a few times to secure the lock. And then I'm going to wrap that around my finger. You see that? Wrap it around the finger and then pull it through to create a knot, okay? And then there you go. You could also use glue right there to secure the lock. I was doing that earlier, but I actually ran out of glue, so that's why I'm just like doing strictly the knot method right now. So that's how it's looking so far. So I wanted to show y'all how I extend the hair because this hair is a bit short. I'm going to take a little bit more of the Kanekalon hair. I'm just going to keep it in two. I'm not going to lock it or anything. So we're going to go, I'm going to make one end, like I did previously, make one end longer. So the hair looks like this. Gonna make one end longer, and then we're just gonna attach it to the two outer pieces and leave that one in the middle by itself, and then just start to braid. If I'm not mistaken, this is kind of how you do knotless box braids too, with adding pieces to the hair. I just want to make sure that the braid is long enough for when I go and wrap it, because as you saw, my locks are long. So whenever you need to extend the crochet hair to wrap, so the first piece stopped here, okay? So what I'm going to do now in order to secure my next piece is use the crochet needle again, go inside of the lock and do the same latching technique, pull that through. Now you can start wrapping the bottom just as you did the top. So hopefully you can see it. I'm just wrapping the bottom now. Now we've gotten to the bottom of the lock. Personally, I don't like the curled or wavy ends. So what I'm gonna do, well, anymore anyway, because I used to wear them. But what I'm gonna do now is take and twist the bottom up, and then you have a loop that forms here. Hopefully y'all can see that. And then I'm gonna take that crochet hair and start to wrap it upward. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to talk because I gotta put my hair in my mouth, but just watch it. And then we're just gonna go ahead and knot it. Tie it. Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and knot it, bring it around the finger. Pull it through the loop. Bam, finish it up. I like to do this a good 2 or 3 times just to be sure. Any little small pieces I like to wrap a couple times just for like extra security. And there we go. So with these ends, they do look more natural. Oh, this looks so pretty. But yeah, they do look more natural whenever you have these ends versus the thick curly or thick wavy ends. Let's see. This is where we are so far, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm getting very sleepy. I was so determined. Why am I turned around? I was so determined to finish tonight, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna try, but yeah, this is how far we got thus far. This is really cute. I want to say these are better than my last. My locks are coming past my behind, but really I intended for them to stop at my hip. But that's what we're working with right now. This is what we got. Yeah, I got about like 4 or 5 more rows left, so I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. But once I get tired, I got work in the morning, I'm gonna probably stop in about another 2.5 hours or so. We'll see. See, I just wanted to come in, you know, check in, show y'all my progress, things of that nature. I gotta get these to lay down. But yeah, so we'll be back. Y'all, I was so like bucked up. Like we on our last row. I got like 4 braids left, right? So I go to get my other pack of hair because I was like, I got 1 pack of hair left. Girl, hair say look for me, okay? I do not have any more crochet hair, y'all. So I'm gonna have to go to the store again tomorrow so I can finish. But this is what we got so far. I have about 1, 2, this is gonna be about 4 braids up here. But this is where we at. They are pretty full, a little fuller than what I wanted, but still pretty nonetheless. I really have no no other crochet hair. And of course, it's like after 10 o'clock, so no hair stores are open right now. So I'm gonna have to wait and do that on tomorrow. But yeah, this is what we got left. And yeah, I'll be back once we get some more hair, I guess. Okay, everyone, so this is the finished look of my hair here. Honestly, this is like the third day or so. I forgot to come back yesterday and show y'all how they were looking, but this is the hair here. So let me just step back and show y'all like the length and let me just step back and show y'all the length, and just so y'all know, I am 5'2", so this is where the locks fall on me. I did do them longer than I intended to because I honestly did want them to come above my waist here, about mid back, but I ended up doing them long per usual, like I always do. I didn't time the process, but I did take the whole weekend to do my hair. Like I was in the funk this weekend, so I was just like, let me do my hair, maybe that'll make me feel better, and it did. I used about, well, you know what, I'm actually not, let me fix this. I'm actually not even 100% sure how many packs of each hair that I used. So what I'll do is leave everything in the description bar. I did want to go for that messy bohemian look. So as you can see, in some random places, I do have some very small curls, just, you know, out and about, and I have some in the back. So yeah, it's just my take on the whole distressed locks look. I actually like really like them. Like, I honestly feel like besides like weave and whatnot, like locks are like, you know, a thing for me. I don't know. Do y'all agree? But yeah, so I appreciate, so yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm glad that you've made it this far. Hopefully you were able to learn something from me. I know there are like countless tutorials, but just wanted y'all to see how I do mine. So yeah, this is my take on the distressed bohemian lock. I've been tying my hair up. I tie a scarf, I put my hair in a bun, and I tie a scarf around this part of my hair, around the perimeter, and then I put a bonnet on top of, my bun. So yeah, that's how I've been taking care of my hair, but honestly don't mind the locks being messy because that is the look that I'm going for. I just put in a quick ponytail so y'all can see like how that looks in a pony. I think I did mention that I ended up with a total of about 55 locks in my hair. They are a little thick. I was initially going for about 40 to 45, but my big old head, this is what I ended up with. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Stay tuned for my next post, and if there's anything else that y'all would like for me to do as far as hair, if y'all would like me to do a client hair tutorial, then also let me know as well. Make sure you check out the description bar for all products used and everything of that nature. So yeah, I think that's it. This ponytail is kind of cute. So yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you for tuning in. Your girl is out, okay?